How our relationship with the nature can result to the peace in the world. Hello everybody, my name is Keti Zakradze. I'm a 15-year-old from Georgia and I study in the school IHS. Today I will focus on these four topics. What is our relationship with nature, consciousness raising, three human realities, and how to help the earth. What is our relationship with nature? Some people would say we human beings are the custodians of this planet Earth and the natural world. Many ancient traditions have held the view that the role of the leader includes harmonizing human life with the rest of the natural world. Of course, to some of us, the assertion that we can influence the course of nature through our actions might appear to be the ultimate hubris of the human race. It appears that we live as a part of a greater network and it is all interconnected and interactive, pretty much no matter what philosophical or religious views might hold. Consciousness raising. Consciousness raising, also called awareness raising, is a form of activism popularized by the United States feminists in the late 1960s. It often takes the form of a group of people attempting to focus the attention of a wider group on some concern or condition. Common issues include diseases, conflicts, movement, political parties, or politicians. Consciousness raising has been and still is one of the primary roles of the media. The other, of course, is entertainment, but maybe we have overlapped these two functions too much in our modern world. The term disaster porn seems to have emerged from the recent Japanese man-made and natural catastrophes. Watching the powerful effect in the awe and amazement of the recent earthquakes and tsunamis looks shockingly similar to the Hollywood disaster movies we have all seen. Possibly the effect is numbing us to the actual reality of these situations. With the rise of larger communities and economies, nature is seen as natural resources to be exploited. The vast planet is therefore a benefit, constantly renewing itself without the limit. If you lose relationship with nature, you lose relationship with humanity. Today we have divorced ourselves from any significant relationship with nature and seldom even mention it anymore in political and economic discourse. We refer to the environment, which conveniently places nature as outside of us as something marginal or optional, and as a result, we are rapidly destroying the nature world. One of the planetary boundaries that we have already exceeded is the loss of biological diversity. There can be said to be three levels of our relationship with nature, corresponding to three human realities: our physical or biological reality, with needs like other animals for food, water, shelter, security, a healthy environment, basic social relationships, and emotional drives; our intellectual reality, the realm of the reason and science; and our spiritual reality, rising above the material reality and escaping from it. Here are 10 simple things you can do to help protect the earth. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Cut down on what you throw away. Volunteer. Volunteer for cleanups in your community. Educate. Conserve water. Choose sustainable. Shop wisely. Use long-lasting light bulbs and plant a tree. Here are websites where you can gather more information about these topics. Thank you so much for listening, and I will gladly listen to any of your questions.